Hey y'all, this is 10 things to do daily in Animal Crossing. Number one, of course, check mail. So every day you should have some type of mail, whether it's a letter or things that you bought from the Nook Stop, with your Nook Miles, or from the shop. Um, as you can see here, I did do some Nook shopping, and I do have a few things that I'm going to add to my island or keep for myself in my storage or put in my house. So that's an awesome thing there. So don't forget to check your mail every day. And you also have letters from friends that are really cool. So that's always a plus. See, that's for me. And I do like to try them on sometimes, but just to see how I look in them. So I do prefer no mask on my island because I already know everybody. They sound so beautiful. Have to let them know that I'm happy to hear them and encourage them to keep singing. So you do want to interact with your visitors. So that brings to number two, talk to villagers. So you talk to your villagers, and that gives you Nook Mile points as well, because you do talk to your villagers. I think it's three a day. So you talk to three villagers, and you get more Nook Miles added to your bank. So that's always good. And then they're always talking about good things, and they give gifts, and you can give them gifts, and it's always an equal trade off, especially when they like what you give them. Sometimes you'll have it where they're like, "Oh, thank you. I'll just add this to my house or add this to my garden in front of my house," and then you don't get anything. But as long as you have the rapport with them, it's all good. And you also get reactions from your villagers, so it's good. I thought there was like a limit. I'm not really sure, but it seems that as I talk to them, I still get more. So always talk to your villagers. If you see them with thinking bubbles, make sure you interrupt those thinking bubbles by talking to them. So it's awesome. So yeah, so I just got another one, a thought reaction. So that's cool. And I'm thinking, yes. Oh, mosquitoes. Now, mosquitoes will get you. So if you're at night and you're just standing there, like how I was just talking to her, getting a reaction, and I still got bit. So that's not always pleasant. Number three, Nook Stop. You always want to go to the Nook Stop every day, because you will get miles. You'll get additional Nook miles at the Nook Stop when you go. So that's always a plus and a win. And so if you go daily, you get up to 300 miles. You have to build your way up to it, but I think after 7 days you start to get that. But this is where you can get your Nook miles. You can get a Nook mile ticket so that you can travel to different random islands. You can get gear, exclusive gear that they may have for animal shopping, Animal Crossing, and it's awesome. But make sure you go here every day. And I always check the little lost and found. That's what I call it, the box on the left with the question mark in a circle. I always check that. Oh, they're still singing. Awesome. All right. So number four, you always want to go to Nook Cranny. You want to go there every day, especially if you bought turnips. You want to check your turnip prices. But Nook Cranny also has items that you can buy, such as computer desk. They have all sorts of things, like record player, fan, things that you want to make your island yours. They always have some type of idea. And this is also where you go to sell your products. Things that you don't want or don't need, like the weeds that grow, you can sell those to them. Things that you pick up off the beach, and insects and animals and fish that Blathers don't want in the museum, and you can't donate to them because he already has one. Or old shells that you found and he has assessed, but does not have any use for. You can definitely give it to him, give it to them, so they can go ahead and provide that to you, as well as you can get money from those things. So you'll sell it to them, they'll give you money, and you'll have extra bills in your bank. And then here you can always get awesome different products. I like the shows when they have like polka dots on them and they're different. I like the watering can because it's different. The outdoor slingshots because it doesn't look as basic. It has color to it. It's pretty cool and it's just awesome. Yeah, like I said, you gotta check those turnip prices Monday through Saturday. Sunday, you buy your turnips so they don't sell or they don't buy them from you on Sunday. You buy them from Daisy May. And I always ask them what's hot because they pay twice the usual amount for the hot items. And it also gives you a chance to do DIY stuff on your workbench. And also, you know, you can earn Nook Miles by completing those things. And you can check the Nook Miles through your phone. And if you don't want to ask the twins, you can always go to the billboard outside of the shop. Number 5, you want to go to Able Sisters because they make the best clothes. That's where you will get your outfits, your outfit of the day. You'll go to them, go into the dressing room. Keep in mind that if you have your swimming suit on, you can't go into the dressing room. You have to change back into your regular clothes before they let you inside the dressing room, which is good. So that's good standards for their price. And then you can look through here and make sure you have money or bills available so that you can buy it. You don't have to wear it out of the store. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just let it go straight to my storage at home because I had to have these cute shoes or I had to have this cute shirt that will go with these cute shoes that I already have. So it's all a preference, all in what you want to do. But you do want to definitely visit Able Sisters. You do want to visit them regularly because they do have new clothes every day, and you figure out which ones you really like and what you don't do. So, and then Mabel, Sable, and they're so cool and awesome. So, the Able Sisters, I love it. And they're always so pleasant, so sweet. See, I like the designer ones. Yay! For number 6, shake trees and hit rocks. So you want to shake your trees with your net in the hand so that you can have the potential of catching you a wasp. Because if you get stung twice by a wasp, you will go home. It will make you faint and you will go straight home. So, and sometimes I try to catch the wasp with my net, which makes it very easy. So that if they're trying to sting me and I catch a wasp, that makes me feel good because no one really wants to get stung by a wasp. And then you have like this one eye open, one eye swollen closed. So it's not always a pleasant thing. Here it goes that. Oh, yay. So I was able to get them before they got me. I caught the wasp. And also, as you saw before, the trees do give you loot. So they give you bells. So it's always good to just go around, start on one side of your island, and go through all your trees that you have on the island and shake, shake, shake. Fruit trees don't give you anything. They may give you tree limbs, little branches. That's about it. But, number 7, as you're doing that, you're shaking your trees, you can catch bugs. These bugs are awesome. They also give you money when you go to the next cranny, and you also get um, nook miles for catching bugs because it's one part of your daily activity. And you can also give them to him who just passed by for art, as well as he will buy them from you when he's on your island. Okay, I also like to dig up my fossils when I see the X on the ground. I like to dig those up. And I always like to close the holes on my island. Okay, and then I can go ahead and cracking this rock because it's not where I really want it. Gives me a full $8,000 bales. So now that I have 8,000 bales dollars, sometimes I say dollars. So now that I have 8,000 bales, I can go ahead and do that. And you can also dig up the the shining light that comes out of the ground. If you dig that up, you'll get money, which is normally $1,000. They say the minimum to put in that hole for the money tree is 10,000. You can put 99,000, and you can look up because it's by chance and get a money tree with 99,000 bales on it. However, the bales do not grow back. Once you shake that tree that has the money on it, once you get that, then it turns into a regular tree. So I normally just chop them down because I put them in a designated area because you can, once you bury it, it comes a plant like a tree's growing. You can take it, put it in your storage, and put it where you want it to go. And that's usually what I do. Yeah, I have it like right by my house. Look at the kid thinking. All right, number 8, swimming. So you can add your swimming gear, you can put it on, and you can jump right into the water, and you can actually scuba dive and get you snails, um, nice things in the water, and which will also help you with your nook miles, adding those, obtaining those, and it's fun to swim. It's pretty cool. And then how she dives for the items, and it's awesome. You can only get in the water where the waves are. Where there's calm water, you can't get in there. So when you see the bubbles coming up, you dive down deep and you hope you get it. But see how it's moving? You have to catch it right when right when it's, you just have to catch it. Sometimes it'll have you going all over the water just to get it. Yay, Scallop. Yay, Pascal. Yeah, I don't mind giving it to you. There you go. He's always full of knowledge, so I like when he comes around. And then if you swim over a fish, it'll disappear. It's like he disturbed me. I'm out of here. So swimming is always fun. I like the way they have it moving through the water, and then when they go underwater, it's cool too. And sometimes I just swim and search for different bubbles and see if I see any more. If I don't, then I get on out the water and start doing other things. Number nine, watering flowers. All right, so you definitely want to water your flowers because at the level that you water your flowers, if it rains, then they'll stay at that level. So that's why sometimes you come back and your flower bed has extended and you have, whatever flowers they are, you have it outside of your formation because it's growing and expanding. So that's a good thing. And you can also sell the flowers to Nook's Cranny and you can give them to your villagers as well. But I always try to remember to water my plants that I have because it also gives you Nook Miles as well. And as you see, you can it alerts your phone alerts you, and then you can go into your phone and see how many or where how many you have been awarded, and you just go through the little thumbnail thingies and you click on them. Yeah, I try to get all the flowers I have around me. And then as I'm going along, I put them on too. I clearly missed the actual item that I was trying to water. And number 10, use your Nook Mile ticket. Again, you can get a Nook redeem one with your Nook Miles at Nook Stop and go ahead and go to Dodo Airlines and say you want to fly. Use that Nook Mile ticket so you can go to a random island and you can obtain items like any fruit or palm trees or anything. You can pick those up and take them with you. So like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for your time and thank you for watching.